In order to be a successful producer, you have to develop systems that are working for you when you're not at work. And one of the best ways to do that is with channel partners. Today, I'm going to talk to you about my hack in getting the best channel partners you can for you and your agency. Come on, let's go talk. If you've ever heard me talk in person, you've heard me say that I would rather not make 10 calls to get one appointment, but in turn make one call to get 10 appointments. And obviously that's figurative in language, but it's honestly true if you understand how to leverage the power of channel partners to refer business to you. This is an area that I think that a lot of producers could get better at because they just don't apply themselves. And the truth is, the beginning and low-hanging fruit is right there in front of your eyes every time you meet with one of your clients. Today I'm going to give you my hack for how I begin channel partner relationships, and specifically why I do it the way that I do it. The number one way I identify potential channel partners is by simply asking my clients. I ask them who they buy from for various services and commodities in their organization. I want to know who these people are because I understand that if they are calling on my client and getting hired, that I got hired by the same person. So there's probably some synergy there, and they're probably pretty good at what they do. So I want to ask my client who they buy their payroll from. Who do you buy your credit card processing from? Where do you get your office supplies? Where do you get your office equipment? Where do you buy your IT services? All of these things. And I ask them the most important question I can once I get the answer to who they're using. And that is, would I get along with this person? Do you think that this is somebody I should roll with? And if they say yes, I know I'm in good. And if they say no, my client's just done me a favor. But if they say yes, the next thing that I want to do is I ask my client if they'll please give me an email introduction. I want that person to hear from my client why they should spend time meeting with me. And if I can get that to happen, the next thing that's going to go down is we're going to meet for coffee and we're going to establish the rules of the relationship. This is where BNI and networking groups get it right and producers get it wrong. We put together these referral relationships, but there's never accountability and there's never requirements. My requirements are really simple. I will meet with you one time a month or every other week. But if I meet with you once a month, you're going to come into that appointment and you're going to have 2 booked appointments with your clients for me. And I am going to have 2 booked appointments with my clients for you. Not, hey, David's going to call you, please be expecting his call. I'm talking about a booked appointment with their client who knows who I am, what I do, and what I'm there to talk to them about. If we meet every other week, it's 1 for a total of 2 per month. I reciprocate and do the same thing for them. Now we understand what the rules are. If they show up one time and they don't have 2 booked appointments for me, they get 1 get out of jail free card. If it happens a second time, they're out. Accountability and expectations have to be established on the front end of these relationships. These are high-performing salespeople who are calling on the same size and shape accounts as you. There's no reason why they can't meet what I consider to be a very reasonable expectation. If you can follow this framework, you're going to have a dozen channel partners over the course of the next year, and every single time they're talking to somebody, they're also representing you if you have the right accountability and expectations set up on the front end. Do this, and not only will you make a ton of money, but you're going to kill it in commercial insurance.